teamwork. When people work together as a team, they can achieve a lot. You can easily get things done when you share the work. We practice teamwork in my family. Both my parents have jobs. My father is a doctor. My mother is a teacher. Both of them work long hours all week. My brother is a student at college. I am a student in school. We all have very busy lives. So, when it comes to household chores, we all work together to get them done. Each of us has different chores. My parents take turns to cook. My father takes out the trash. My mother does the laundry. My brother washes the dishes. I sweep the floor. We share the chores and work together. Everything gets done fast. People should practice working as a team. Teamwork works.
A housewarming party. Hi, Steve. Thanks for coming to my housewarming party.
Hello, Sue. Thanks for inviting me to see your lovely new home. It's beautiful.
Thank you. I'm glad you like it.
Did you decorate your house all by yourself?
Yes, I did. I traveled around Europe last year. I got some beautiful furniture for my house there.
Do you plan to go on a new trip this summer?
Yes, I am planning to visit China.
That's great. How long will you be there?
I will be there for a month.
You can find some beautiful things in China for your new house. You should go shopping while you are there.
Of course, it will be fun to go shopping there. By the way, please help yourself to the refreshments.
Thanks. The food looks delicious. Procrastination. A lot of kids are smart. The thing that stops them from getting in is procrastination. Procrastination is putting things off to a later time. An example of procrastination would be starting a project one day before it is due. Procrastinating is bad because it makes a person stressed out. It is also bad because the end product is usually not very good, since studying is not very fun. Students play video games, hanging out with friends, and eating out before studying. They end up studying the night before the test and do not get much sleep. This is bad, because 8 hours of sleep or more is needed to do well. Students who procrastinate end up doing badly on tests. Teachers always encourage students to start early and do a little bit of studying every day. Procrastination does not just happen in school, it happens everywhere. People put off going to the doctor, applying for jobs, and more. Some people say that procrastination is just human nature. However, some people say that they do well when they procrastinate. They say that stress makes them work faster. The Olympics. The Olympic Games are a famous world sports event. These games are held once in 4 years. There are summer games and winter games. People come from countries all over the world to compete in the games. These games started a long time ago in Greece. In those days, only men took part in them. There were only a few sports events. Now, women take part in the Olympic Games, too. There are team sports, like basketball. There are martial arts, like judo. More and more types of sports are in the games each time they are held. It is very hard to win a medal at these games. Only world champions take part in the Olympics. Those who compete must work hard, or years. Their bodies must be very fit. They must be the best to win medals in these games. Christmas. Christmas is one of the most famous and light-hearted festivals which is celebrated across the world by billions of people. People of the Christian religion celebrate Christmas to remember the great works of Jesus Christ. The 25th of December is celebrated as Christmas Day across the world. Christians celebrate Christmas Day as the birth anniversary of Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ of Bethlehem was a spiritual leader and prophet whose teachings structure the premise of their religion. People follow popular customs, including exchanging gifts, decorating Christmas trees, attending church, sharing meals with family and friends, and, obviously, trusting that Santa Claus will arrive. The 25th of December, Christmas Day, has been a federal holiday in the United States since 1870. Obedience. Obedience means obeying others' orders. A society cannot exist for a single day without obedience. It is born of man's love of social life. Obedience is of various kinds. We should obey our parents for our own welfare. Our parents know better what is good for us and what is not. They sacrifice a lot for their children, so it is our duty to obey them. We should obey our teachers to learn. Our teachers are no less important than our parents. We cannot learn anything if we do not obey our teachers. Everybody wants to live in peace in society, so we should obey the laws of the country. Laws teach us how to live and behave in society. We should be obedient to our superiors. It is the key to success. Obedience in the army is a must. The absence of obedience in the army cannot be imagined.
Ballet class. Hi, Cindy. Where are you going?
Good afternoon, Mrs. White. I'm going to ballet class.
Ballet class? I didn't know you were studying ballet. How long have you been studying ballet?
Today is my first day, and I don't want to go. My mom and dad want me to learn ballet. I'm not sure I want to learn how to dance.
I used to learn ballet too, when I was your age. Now I teach ballet in a dance school.
Oh, I didn't know that. Where do you teach your classes?
Down the street at Easy Steps Dance Academy. Ballet is fun to learn, and it's a very graceful dance. You'll need to learn the steps and practice a lot, of course, but I think you'll enjoy it.
I hope so.
Well, go and have some fun dancing.
Arts and crafts class. Hi, Mom. I'm back from arts and crafts class. Look at what I'm wearing.
Well, you're wearing a blue t-shirt and jeans.
Sure, but what else am I wearing?
Oh, those earrings are very pretty. Is that what you're learning to make this week in arts and crafts class?
Yes, we're learning to make jewelry from beads this week. The beads come in different colors and shapes. First, we decide what sort of jewelry we want to make. Then, we choose the beads we want and string them on transparent plastic wire.
That sounds like a lot of fun.
Yeah. Tom made a bead necklace for his sister, and I made some earrings. Guess what, Mom? I made a pair of earrings for you, too.
Oh, these are very pretty. Thank you very much.
Next week, I'm going to make a necklace.
The lesson. There was once a man who lived with his two sons. The two sons were always fighting with each other. One day, the man decided to teach his sons a lesson. The man gave his younger son two large sticks. He told the boy to break them. The boy tried hard, but he could not break the sticks. The older son also could not break the sticks. At last, the man gave only one stick to each son. He said, "Break them." Each son broke his stick easily. The man said, "You are like these sticks. If you work together, no one can break you. But if you fight with each other all the time, one day, someone will break both of you." After that lesson, the sons stopped fighting. They started to work together. An undercover superhero, Kimberly seems like a normal teenage girl. She goes to high school. She has homework. She has problems with the popular girls. She argues with her parents, however. Kimberly has a secret power. She has super strength. She can lift up cars from the ground. She uses her strength to fight crime in her city. She has even been on the news. Kimberly hides this secret from everyone except her younger brother and her parents. She doesn't want people to treat her differently. She feels that people might give her special treatment because she is a hero. She wants people to see her for who she truly is, to hide her identity. She wears a mask and green-colored contacts. Her superhero outfit includes a cape and a stretchy purple suit. Sometimes Kimberly does want to tell people she is a superhero. Like when she was bullied by the popular girls. She came close to telling them one time after they destroyed her science project. Kimberly also has a sidekick, who is her best friend. His superhero name is Audubon, and his real name is Oliver. His power is his super speed. Oliver goes to the same school as Kimberly, but he does not keep his identity a secret. A lucky jacket. Anna has a lucky jacket. Whenever she wears it, good things happen to her. She wore it on her final exam one time, and she got the highest grade in the class. The jacket is green with yellow stripes. It's really smelly because Anna never washes it. She is scared that washing the jacket will wash away the luck. She keeps the jacket in a closet all by itself. No other clothes are in the closet. Anna had an important interview for a job. She was very nervous about it. She wanted to wear the jacket, but the jacket was not appropriate for the interview. She needed to wear nice clothes. She decided to wear the jacket under a plain gray sweater. Perfect plan, she thought. When Anna entered the interview room, she started to sweat. She wondered why it was so hot. She realized that the heater was on. She sat down across from the interviewer. Anna, you're sweating. You should take your sweater off. Anna laughed nervously. I'm fine, she said. By the end of the interview, there was a sweat stain on Anna's sweater. She left the interview feeling unsure. A week later, Anna got a phone call from the boss. The boss offered her the job. The lucky jacket worked. Life in fear. The terrorist attacks have scared a lot of people from studying abroad. Many students go to big cities to take pictures, shop, and explore. Terrorists attack these big cities though, because they know that there will be a lot of people. The truth is, we should not stop people from studying abroad. These terrorist attacks can happen anytime. We can't live life in fear. We must do the things we love. People are also scared to travel in general. Because of plane accidents, terrorists often bring explosives on planes. Some people are also scared of dying on a plane. All the passengers in Malaysia Airlines Flight 370 are missing. We still don't know what happened to them, not too long after. All the passengers in Malaysia Airlines Flight 17 died. It was a very tragic event. It is scary that our lives can end so quickly and suddenly. We need to live life to the fullest. We need to love the people around us and be thankful for every day that we live. There are always news stories about people dying before they should. It's not the best thing to hear about, but it makes us more aware of our own lives, pros and cons. Brenda has to make an important decision. She got accepted to an internship in France. She also got a job offer at a hospital. She can only do one though. She made a list of pros and cons. Pros are the good things while cons are the bad things. The internship in France was good because Brenda always wanted to go to France. Her plane tickets and living accommodation would be paid for. The bad thing about the internship was that it had nothing to do with her life goals. The internship required her to teach French children English. Brenda was okay with children, but she didn't love them. One pro of the job offer at the hospital was that it was good for her end goal. Brenda's end goal was to be a doctor, and the job will teach her a lot about medical school. One con of the job offer was the location. The hospital is in a dangerous place where people have to be careful of being robbed and getting hurt. After a lot of thinking and looking at her list, Brenda decided to work at the hospital. She knew that working there would be good for her future.